Hey guys, it's Andre, and today I'm coming at you with a plan with me. I'm going to be using the Nicole Alexia Designs Ocean Dreaming. I'm not sure if this is out yet. If it's not, favorite her shop and keep your eyes peeled and follow her on Instagram. Also, along with this kit, which this kit is the glossy version, I am going to be using some of my own stuff, whether it's the stuff I just released this past week on Friday. I did a bunch of multicolor releases, and then I also have a bunch of stuff from January. There's only 2 things left, and they are on 50% off in my shop as of right this second, but we do have February items up. Some February has sold out already because March is coming out next week. If you guys have any questions about release times and things like that, we do it Fridays at noon Eastern, and I always have my blog link down below where on the calendar we have all the information for that. So I just recently did a Nicole Alexia Designs plan with me, but I have so many I have so many spreads that I can do, but I feel like most of them I want to save for February. So February is going to be the month of the most spreads you're going to see from me. I think realistically I'm going to have to do 2 to 3 a week. I've been slacking the past 2 weeks just because things have been crazy. I went to California, I was here, I had so much wedding stuff to do. It's been nuts. So I have a lot of spreads I can do, but I want to save them. But I wanted to do this one because I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this next. Realistically March, but for purposes of me wanting to do it now because it's just so beautiful, I'm doing it now. And yeah, I just think this is a gorgeous kit and I'm pretty pumped to start. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and start with my today labels, and I'm going to go ahead, actually, do I do today on top or to do on top? To do on top. I think I did that last time. So I'm going to go ahead and put my to-do labels all the way on the top. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, and then I'll just do that speed through. You guys seem to like the speed through more than me just skipping ahead. And then underneath those, I'm going to go ahead and grab ombre boxes from my January items, I think, if I have any, because I like the flags, but at the same time they're not my favorite because I like that no white space look. So I have 1 sheet. I hope I have 2 sheets. Let's all cross my fingers. Realistically, that should be enough. So I'm going to just go ahead and kind of alternate these colors around. They kind of match, they kind of don't match, but what are you gonna do? I think it's gonna look really good regardless. And then underneath that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my today sticker. So it is a little bit. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do that all the way across. Okay, now that we went ahead and did that, I am going to go ahead and do my bottom washi. And for my bottom washi, I'm going to use this bottom washi here that came with the kit. I think what I am going to do is put it a little lower than normal. So I'm going to, instead of lining it up with the line at the bottom of the boxes, I'm going to go ahead and line it up with the bottom line, if you know what I mean. I'm going to use this one as well. And this is glossy as well, but honestly, it does not at all bother me. And then I am going to go ahead and put in these half boxes. Actually, there's only 6 of them here. So I'm going to use, I don't know. Let me see what I got over here. Maybe I'll just go in with some half boxes from my January items. That's why I love having these extra ones around my January items and match them with the top box, and then I'll use these decorative ones later on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the one that matches the ombre box on the bottom. was gonna go ahead and steal Kirsten's idea and put these on the bottom, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I think that like these would match really well, but I think I might wait till the end and then decide based on like what else is going on in the spread and see if it like really needs it or not. So I just used those half boxes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my little things section, which I'm going to be using my little things from my January kit. Kind of have to like dig for everything in this massive pile. I wish I was a little bit more organized. There they are. So I used a lot of these already, so I'm probably going to mostly use these two colors. And then the little things are just multicolor like the rest of them on this kit. So I'm just going to go ahead and put down all of my little things on the bottom. So now I'm going to go ahead and put all of my little things headers on top of all of my little things on the bottom. I think I'm pretty much done with everything on here. I did realize I could have probably used these little things, but I didn't really think about it. I'm going to go ahead and do my sidebar. So for my sidebar, I'm just going to move over to this side. I'm probably going to use the headers on here just because the headers on these ones are like orange. I could use actually, I don't know where I put it, but I have my, oh, you know what I can do? I wonder if I have like colors that would match. I know that it's something that I do want to add to kits in the future. Having like a couple, what do I call them in the shop? The weekly ombres. Let me see if I have any here. I do. Okay, so I have some in here. As far as like colors, I think that this green could work, and even the blue. The blue might be pushing it a little though, but realistically I only wanted one anyways, so I am going to use one of these, and then I am going to be using one of maybe these. Here we go. So I'm going to be using some of these checklists here. I'm going to go ahead and do a cleaning. No, oh, I could do a next week sticker. That'd be cool for that section, because recently there's been a lot of stuff going on, and I've been trying to like make my sidebar not as crooked, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and put the next week sticker on top. I love the way that looks. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put in another, I'm gonna put in two actually. I'm gonna just use two more ombre boxes. I'm gonna do the lightest one in the middle just to break up the colors a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in a to buy sticker, because I do have a lot of stuff I need to get for the shop this week. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put in one more of these ombre boxes, and then I'm just gonna put the little things header on top of that just for some little things I need to remember. And then last but not least, I am going to go ahead and put a box on top. I'm gonna use this one because it's the most colorful of all of them, and stick that right up here. And then I'm also going to grab a habit sticker. I have made these and I haven't been really like playing around with them, so I want to just try one out. And then for this one, there's a lot of colors I match because there's a little bit more of a variation in here. And I think actually I'm going to use this blue one. And I'm just going to layer that slightly over the full box on top so I could put something in there and just kind of try it out and see how I like it. So again, those are in the shop as well. All of the things that I'm going to show pretty much are in the shop. So I'm done with those. I have so many that I added and I want to like play with all of them. I've had all of these releases done for a really long time. When I say really long time, I mean like a month, but that's like a really long time for me to have them like ready. Let's see, which other ones did I want to use? I think I'm going to actually use one of these. I'm not going to use any of these or these. I might use one of these. I really want to use the glitter ones, but I don't know about this in this spread exactly. And then I'm going to probably use a payday sticker, put those back up. I have so many more of these icons. These icons have been like my rock. I think I'm good for now on stuff to use. I have so much other stuff too from other shops that I want to like bust out. Also a question, do you guys want to see like a month at a glance plan with me? Because I have a couple like monthly kits. I have this one for February that I wish I would have, actually, is next month is February. Am I in the right month? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use this one next month because I think this is super cute, and this is by Planning Roses. So if you guys want to see that, you'll let me know and I will definitely do that for you. I kind of got off track for a second. What do I want to do now? I guess I'm just going to go into like the days of the week. I'm going to put my wedding countdown in here before I forget. Where did it go? You guys, is it like every plan with me that I lose my stickers? It's 3 weeks till my wedding. Nick and I getting married. And I'm going to put that on top of Friday. And then I'm going to go ahead and start, I guess. So we're going to go back to Monday, and Monday, all I have in there is I have a lot of people to call. So for my to call section, I'm just going to go ahead and throw one of these littles on top that I said I wasn't probably going to use. We're going to use it anyways. And I'm just going to put this, actually I'll put it on the bottom. And there's actually 3 things I need to call, so I'm going to actually use one of these ombre boxes. So my camera told me that it hates me and it wanted to overheat. So I just went ahead and put down these full boxes all the way across that were from the Nicole Alexia Designs Ocean Dreaming set, and I just used all of those. So I'm going to go ahead and finish what I was trying to do here, and that was to make a little like cleaning, not to clean, a to call section. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a washi strip here. I'm going to need to use the bigger ones because I don't think I'm going to need a lot this week of washi. So I'm just going to stick that there. I'm going to go ahead and stick this a little farther up just so it takes up a little bit more space. Makes me look like I have a lot more going on than I do. Because realistically, this week is just a lot of work and then just a lot of wedding stuff. So I'm just going to use that as my to call section. Also, I have one TV show on that day, which is Superstore, which is a show that I have been watching well, it's been 5 episodes, I think, and I just love it. Started watching on the plane and just fell in love. We're going to move on to Tuesday, which Tuesday I don't have anything going on either. Pretty much just going to work. So what I think I'm going to do for this day is I'm going to just go ahead and put some washi on here. I don't think I'm going to use any more of these. I think what I want to do is do a payday sticker. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one of these bad boys. I'm going to take some washi and throw it in here. I'm actually going to save this washi because I want it to be a little different than the washi above, and put that here. I wish I had something like kind of to decorate with, just because I feel like there's not a lot else going on. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in here. Besides working. Stick that there, and then I don't know if I'm going to put like a payday sticker here. I just feel like it'd be maybe the light one actually. So I could either use this one or I could pull one from here. But realistically, we'll just use this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick that on here. And then also I do have a bill due this day. Surprisingly, let's go ahead and grab another one of these. I'll use a green just to kind of break up the coloring, and put that up here. There's probably a lot of blank space in here. I don't know actually if I should have did that like double flagged it. Whatever. We'll just go ahead and do it. Double bill do flag. Then the next day we are going to the movies. Whoop, whoop. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of my movie marquee stickers, which I have one that is like a mint color that'll go well. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some washi. And I don't know, actually, I do need something. I guess what I could do, which would be cute, is I could take I don't know, I really want to bring in the glitter flags, but I don't want it to be too crazy. So maybe I'll do like a work all the way across. That would be cute. Maybe we'll do that then. We'll see. And then I could do the glitter flags on the bottom, because I feel like this like spread, just because there's no decorations, might get a little bit boring to look at. So We won't do that. I feel like this one got really unsticky on the back of my hand. Just gonna put that in there. We're going to see 16 candles they're doing at the Alamo closest to us. So I'm just gonna put that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this over. Again, all I'm doing is working this day. My life seems really boring right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and put like a half box down just because I'm sure something will come up that will be semi-notable. Yeah, this week, I'm sorry guys, like I'm not doing anything. Like I said, most of it's like wedding stuff. And it's all like a lot of stuff that's going to be in like the to-do boxes. So I'm just going to put that in there. I have a package coming this day. It's Hello Flat. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what the bottoms are. Little things down here. Pretty Little Liars, New Girl, Blackish. Oh, I didn't put Blackish on Wednesday. Well, I guess I can go ahead and add that in there. If I can find my little things. Actually, do I have any more TV on here? So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up my little thing sticker. Stick an extra one because we have Blackish on. No Modern Family this week. I love Modern Family. Okay, the little things on, and then I have HelloFresh coming this day. This day's new releases, which is going to be March, and then this day again. I'm not doing. Oh wait, I'm looking at things wrong because I have a wedding appointment on that day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of these guys. I have a dress fitting, so I'm gonna go stick that on top. And then I'm going to use some washi on the bottom. I guess I am kind of running low on the bigger washi. I'm gonna stick this here. I'm gonna stick another one down here. Stick that in the middle. Actually, I do have a dress fitting on these sheets. I feel like my last couple play with these have been super boring. Dress fitting. Could have probably saved that other sticker then. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this right on top of it because I'm in one of those kind of moods. I'm just gonna put that on top. And then also I needed an extra like wedding to-do list, so I'm just gonna use one of these bad boys here. I'm going to stick this right on top because I'll just write stuff in there that I need to do that day. And then this day, I actually have a couple things going on, which is Saturday. I need to put my weekend banner up top. Why didn't anybody let me know that I didn't put my weekend banner on? So I'm just going to put this bad boy in the middle right there. Put it down a little farther. So on Saturday, I have a kind of like appointment, I guess. So I'm just going to go ahead and use one of these little appointment stickers, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to grab one of these. There's so many that like match. So I'm just going to grab any of them. And I'm going to go ahead and put this kind of in the middle. I am going to gymnastics with Avery and Kirsten. I can't wait to see the little nugget doing gymnastics. So I'm just going to grab one of these, put it all the way at the bottom. Washi sticker, and then I'm going to use one of these like skinnier stickers, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just stick one of these. That's not going to fit right. I'm going to use a bigger one. Stick that in there, and then I'm just going to put this appointment label underneath it. And then on Sunday, again, I don't have anything, but I'm probably just going to go ahead and use another one of these half boxes. Like I said, on Thursday, something will come up that is notable. Stick that in there, and then that in there as well. So that's pretty much, I guess, everything like in the spread. That looks a little harsh, but I think I might go ahead and put in the glitter page flags just because, like I said, I don't have a lot going on. I wanted to use some of these icons, but I don't have anything like this. This week is, like I said, very, very boring, guys. I didn't use actually even that much from this sheet. I'm good. And then again, this is Nicole Alexia Designs Ocean Dreaming, which is some of my favorite stuff is from her, and I just discovered her recently. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put these glitter page flags in because I do feel like this spread needs a little something. So I'm going to grab these guys, and I kind of want to do like work on the days of the week and then on the weekend too because I will be working this weekend. So I think what I'm going to do, I can't decide. I think I'm going to, I don't know. I lied. I don't know. I want to do something with these flags. Let me see. Do I have any, like, I don't know. What do I have? Okay. So I'm just gonna go with it, see what happens. I'm gonna use this blue one, so I'm gonna try and match it to the bottoms. So I'm gonna do this blue one here, and then the same blue one, they match in colors. Oh my god, these are so cute. I don't know if I want to put it like sideways. No, I kind of want to put it like an actual flag. That. I wasn't even in frame for that. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. And then I'm gonna do the same thing across. I think that gave it the little bit of pizzazz it needed. So I just went ahead and kind of like alternated the colors and used the big ones and the small ones. I don't know if I do that every week, but I think whenever it's like a really low key spread that's a little bit less like busy, that's okay. I know last week I didn't fill it out, but I do actually have a couple of extra minutes. Nick and I are going to watch a movie tonight, so I wanted to go ahead and fill this out in the meantime. So I'm going to pause this and then fill everything out and come back. So this is how the plan with me ended up looking, and I'm super, super pleased with how it looks. I don't know, I'm just like in love with it. I'll just kind of like move it around so you guys can see a little bit better, but I really like the way that it turned out. I think the glitter added a little bit of pizzazz that it needed with all the very muted colors and, well, pastel colors, and I'm just overall like super pleased. So let me know what you guys think down below. I think starting next week I'm going to be doing 2 plan with me's a week like I noted down here, and then from then on out I might be doing 2 or 3 just because I think February is going to be a really good one as far as like the colors and everything. February colors actually start next week. No, that's not right. We have 1 more week of January colors and then we start February colors, though I might do actually Valentine's Day spreads starting next week just because I do have quite a bit that I want to use in February. So I'll talk to you guys in my next video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one and have a great week. Bye!